Hello guys, you're welcome back to another Premiere Pro tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to create the VHS effect in Premiere Pro CC. Now the old school video effect is really cool because it can give your video a lot of character and it can also transform your video. So once you've imported your videos into your timeline, we want to begin by creating a new adjustment layer on top of our footage. So you come over to this icon over here and you click new item, you click adjustment layer, you click OK. And you drag your adjustment layer onto your timeline over here and you adjust your adjustment layer to match the clip, the duration of your video. Next, you want to go over to your effects library over here and search for the wave warp effect and drag this wave warp effect onto your adjustment layer. Now you select your adjustment layer and move over to your effects control tab over here and you change your wave type to square, change your wave direction to 0 degrees, change your wave width to around 700. Anything above 500 is fine, so you increase it to above 500. So I'm just going to go for probably 680 something is fine. Your wave speed from 1.0 to 0.1 and change your pinning to all edges. And if we look at this, we will see that there is warping effect coming up towards the screen, and this is just like the old school effect. You can see it over here. You can see that movement over there. So next we want to add some noise onto our video clips. So we're going to move back to the effects library and search for noise and drag this noise onto our adjustment layer. Move back to your effects control tab and set noise at 20%. And at this point, if you look closely, you can see that some noise have been added into our footage. So the next thing you want to do is to drag your adjustment layer to track number 4. So I'm just going to move this to track 4 and I'm going to duplicate my video here to track 2 and track 3. So what I'm creating now is 2 other videos. So now I have 3 video layers over here of the same video. To create this, all you need to do is to hold your Alt key and drag your footage upward and it will copy and paste. The next thing you want to do is to move back to your effects library and search for the color balance RGB. Next, you want to make sure that you select all your 3 clips over here and drag and paste this color balance RGB on all your 3 selected clips. With this done, you're going to select your first clip over here, move over to your effects control tab and set your green and blue to 0 and red to 100. So I'm going to reduce this and reduce my blue to 0. Next, you select the clip beneath and you reduce the red to 0 and reduce the blue to 0, leaving the green at 100. Next, you select your third clip beneath and then you reduce both your red and your green to 0 and leave your blue to 100. So basically, if I should off these 2 clips beneath, you will see that the first clip is red. If I should off the first clip beneath, you will see that the middle clip over here is green. And if I should on only the third clip, you will see that the clip beneath is blue. Alright, let me switch this back on. So next, what we want to do is to select our top clip over here. Under the opacity, we want to change the blend mode to screen and select our second clip beneath here and repeat the same process, change the blend mode to screen. And we don't need to do this to the bottom layer because the top 2 layers only need to become screen. So the next thing you're going to do is to select the top layer and change the scale to somewhere between 102 and 105. I'm going to set this to 103. And you will notice that the color aberration effect is starting to bleed through the clip. Next, to work on the aspect ratio of this clip, you're going to move back to your project panel over here and create new black videos. Click on OK. What you want to do now is to drag your black video above your adjustment layer. So you drag 2 black videos above your adjustment layer here. Go back to your effects library and search for the crop effect. Select the 2 black videos above here and drag and drop the crop effect on the both of them. Now select the clip on top and move over to your effects control panel. Crop the left by 90% and select the black video beneath and crop the right by 90%. And this will create the old school aspect ratio of 4:3 aspect ratio. And now if you need to add any lumetri color to your clip, what you need to do is to create a new adjustment layer. So you just move back to your project here and select this icon once more to create a new adjustment layer. Click OK, and the adjustment layer will be inside your project panel. You also need to take all your adjustment layer and black videos to a clip above. Now drag this new adjustment layer directly beneath your video clips and move the length to match the duration of your videos. Select this adjustment layer, move over to your color tab, and over here you can begin to apply those changes to your videos. For example, I could change this to retro frame, and you can see automatically the color that has been applied to the clip. But I'm not trying to change the color of this clip. I think this clip is fine with this color, so I'm going to change this back to none, remove that color that I've added. So to progress from here, we need to actually add the VHS video overlay effect. So I'm going to move back to my project panel over here and drag in the video VHS overlay effect. You can find this anywhere on YouTube. I'm going to drop the link in the description for you to download. Next thing you want to do is to set the duration to match the duration of your clip. Alright guys, and adjust the scale to fit properly with your timeline over here. The next thing you need to do is to place this VHS effect in between the black videos and the adjustment layers. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this blank VHS tape effect this way and move my black videos above. So with that, I can now move my blank video beneath my black videos and drop back my black videos. Alright guys, so next you want to select your blank video over here and change the opacity to screen. So now if you go back to the beginning and hit on play, you can see what we have created now. And there you go guys, that's it on how to create the VHS effect in Adobe Premiere Pro CC. Thank you guys for watching this video to the end, and see you guys in my next tutorial.